We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Buffalo Bills. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go in Western New York. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
In motion, it's Odunze. They'll go again here with Irving. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Bears first down.
That's good for a Bears. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Bring money up to a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich and deep down. Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on a camouflage block.
They'll run with Irving. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. Right back to Irving. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Chicago.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosions.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On second down, it's Williams. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Hey, volunteer.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Well, just about every metric you can use, it's very clear, Mike. This is one of the best defenses in football. So I think coming in, preparing for this game, we were asking ourselves, where do the points for this offense come by? And I'll tell you what, they silenced a lot of those doubts here with this opening drive to take it all the way down the field, to sustain possession, and come away with points. I haven't seen many teams do that to this defense. They got some things to sort out here before this next possession.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. Oh, that is out of his reach, overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Big play there for the Bills to gain a 43 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. Open space inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. What a response. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try. He'll look to throw. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming, and there's not going to be a lot of games.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point game. 8-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Third and inches. Off play action. Here's Williams. Open man, right side. He's got it. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
And the Bears first down. A gain of 12. First down, Bears.
On the ground, it's Irvin. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down. And 6 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
And 8 yards to go. First down, Chicago.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Bears first down.
Here's Irvin. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Volunteer! Cat! Combo!
To throw is Williams. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long. Here's Williams, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I think this is going to end up being considered considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Allen now on second down. He'll complete that to the rookie from Auburn. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Gervon Dexter there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Cook with a first down and much more. And he's going to take this all the way to the Bears' 7-yard line.
And the Bills first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Cook. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
A gain of 5 yards.
On third and goal, here's Allen. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will up the lead to 5. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A play fake. Now Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Komet, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. They'll put Loveland in motion. Throwing on second down, Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. First and 10.
Vegas! 22!
Now Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
That's good.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Play action now, and here's Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Tremaine Edmonds in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. The throw here is complete, and they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. We'll bring up 4th down.
Tyler pass on for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this will remain a 5-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A pass pulled in by Irving. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake, so they miss the field goal, you take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. So what do you got to do? You got to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start. And that's exactly what they're able to do on that 1st down play.
And they bring them down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bears 1st down.
Throwing is Williams. That is caught. What a throw. Roll Ostunze. Touchdown, Bears.
Chicago.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield. great scheme. All you need is great execution.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground is Cook to start this drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And the Bills' 1st down. Middle. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Alert! What's that?
One more time going up top with Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Bears' 10-yard line.
Throwing again is Allen. Rolling right. Now he'll run. That'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
That's good.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback. Realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Cook. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's 3rd and goal.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a 3rd attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the ball in the air?
On the run to the right. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
16.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. He'll be brought down to right around the 25-yard line. A give. This is Irving. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Williams to throw on 2nd down. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. A pass caught right side by Colbert. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Shaq Thompson. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. Moving to his right. He's looking deep for Shakir. That was incomplete. Humphrey outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Well, the handoff, it's Irving. Modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Williams now to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Komet. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Chicago.
1st down, Bears.
They'll put Loveland in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They send Godwin in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Williams. Toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears 1st down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
3rd and long.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are right back in this one.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
Go. What's that? Go.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Man, what's the point, man? Let the game in.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head
You
start.
serious right now, bro? You lost, bitch.
The
Weak
penalty
ass
yardage
nigga.
certainly helps. Now it's third down, and they need 5. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Turn like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still modest, so